Hi everybody, this is Chef Doug and welcome to my food channel. Today's video is brought to you by Clark's Soul Food Sauce. Comes in extra hot and regular. If you want to add a bump of flavor to any of your recipes, check out our website. It's clarkssoulfood.com. On today's video, we're going to be making lemon dill salmon. We're going to start by making a lemon dill sauce. First, we start with 9 tablespoons of cold butter. We have 3 tablespoons of chopped shallots. We have 9 tablespoons of wine. We have 4.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. We have 1.5 tablespoons of chives and 1.5 tablespoons of freshly chopped dill. First, we're going to start by adding our saute pan over a medium-high heat. Next, we're going to add our lemon juice. We'll add our white wine. And then we'll add our shallots. Next, we're going to stir this all in to combine it. We're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to reduce it down to a simmer. And we want to reduce the liquid to about 3 to 4 tablespoons. Now that our liquid has reduced, we're going to remove this from the heat. And we're going to start adding our cold butter in, 1 tablespoon at a time, just so the butter doesn't break. Now that our butter is all incorporated into our sauce, we'll add a pepper, and we'll add our chives and our freshly chopped dill. Next, we're going to cover this and set it aside for later. Now that our sauce is done, we're going to start making our risotto. To make our risotto, we're going to start with 7 cups of chicken stock, 2 cups of risotto. We have 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of chopped shallots, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and about 4 tablespoons of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Chicken stock to our small pot, just to get it hot. Crank up this fire and let this come to a boil. Our liquid is just about boiling, so now we're going to start our risotto. We're going to turn our bigger pot on to like a medium heat, and we'll add our olive oil. We'll add our shallots, and we'll add our garlic. We're going to saute this until the garlic becomes fragrant and the shallots begin to look a little translucent. Next, we're going to add our risotto. We're going to fry this, stir this around so it's nice and coated. Let this fry for 2 to 3 minutes. Our risotto has started to fry, it's starting to look a little translucent. The shallots are starting to brown a little. Now we'll start to add our liquid, about 1 cup at a time. And you stir your liquid in and you just let this cook until all the liquid is absorbed. You add another cup and you continue doing this until you have the desired consistency. You can see how creamy it is. We're going to add in our freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. And we'll add a few tablespoons of chives. And now that our risotto's done, we'll cook our salmon. Risotto's ready. Our sauce is ready. We actually have our broccolini steaming in the pot. We're going to start with our fish. So today we're going to use some New Zealand king salmon. It's actually farm raised. We're also going to be making chicken because Rachel doesn't eat fish, and we're going to be making snapper because I don't really eat much salmon. So let's open up our salmon. Our butcher gave us some really nice pieces of salmon. But as you can see, they came with the skin on. So we can cook these with the skin on, but for my family, I'm going to take the skin off. Make an indent cut like this until you can get your knife flat. Once your knife is flat, pull the salmon out. Getting an indent cut. Once our knife is in, you don't even have to slice. You can literally just pull the skin of the salmon. Here we've mixed 3 tablespoons of olive oil with 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Just gonna brush our salmon with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice. Pink Himalayan salt, freshly ground. Some freshly cracked pepper. So we're laying our salmon down. The side that had the skin is going to be facing up first because we want to get our nice grill marks on here. Then we'll flip it over to finish cooking.